Welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Illusion. This is your host Elijah. Today we're going to be talking about parasocial relationships and why people feel connected to influencers, celebrities, and the like. And the thing is, they haven't met them at all. But to answer that question, we must first ask another question. Why do people feel the need to invest so much emotionally and financially into these people? And so, I have 3 examples of these parasocial relationships. Let's get into it. Just recently, I was scrolling on YouTube and I saw that there was a body cam footage of something that happened in, I believe, 2023, of this stalker that drove 700 miles to this Twitch streamer, Just Foxy, and set her car ablaze. Now, luckily, she wasn't at the home during the time of the arson attempt. I think that's what it is. But the mom was there, and luckily nobody was hurt. But to drive 700 miles for a girl you have not even met in person is honestly insane. And so when I was watching the video, this man parked 2 minutes away from the crime scene. Now, I'm not condoning violence here, but why? Who does this? Why would you drive 2 minutes away from the crime scene? That's like, I don't know. I just feel like that's honestly goofy. But in all honesty, it is insane that someone will drive 700 miles, a stalker nonetheless, that knows where you live, just to set your car ablaze. Like, the thing is, you can't even fathom what's going through their mind or what would even motivate them to do that. It's, as far as I'm concerned, it just boils down to obsession. Let's move on to the next one. So, quick thing, Mike died and now it's a new day because it got too dark to record anymore. So, on the video. So our next example is Sophia Rain. Now, you might know her as a TikToker, influencer. She posted some videos with the NLE Choppa. She also posts exclusive content. And I believe recently, she revealed that her top spender spends about $5 million or has spent a total of $5 million on her. Now, to even fathom that type of money is honestly insane. Like, you have to be, one, you definitely have to be rich to get that type of money. And also, bro, your kids or generations down the line, like, the $5 million is enough to set a few generations for a lifetime. And it's honestly insane that someone would spend that amount of money on just one woman. Now, I'm not saying you can't, be a sugar daddy, but man, it's someone you haven't even met in real life, and it just boils down to obsession. Like, you can't put yourself in that state of mind to spend that amount of money on a girl. Like, at that point, just go buy yourself a wife. Like, I'm sure there are plenty of other options that you can do with $5 million that isn't spending on some quick gratification or quick dopamine fix. And with that, I want to transition to our next example, Andrew Tate. You love him, I love him. Just kidding. Kind of a douche. But let's get into it. Andrew Tate was popular around 2020, 2021. He still is kind of popular. You just don't see it as much anymore. He was really popular with like the Sigma stuff, alpha male, whatever you want to call it. And a lot of males or dudes were following him. Now, he was saying some, basic stuff like motivational things, like don't be a crybaby, get your money up, things like that. But then he'll say some like crazy things, like you gotta hit the person. Like, whoa, calm down. Now, I'm not saying Andrew Tate, like everything he was saying was bad, but it's the following that he cultivated within his community. Now, he has a thing called Hustlers University where he basically says the same thing, motivational stuff, where it's just basic stuff. That's all it is. People are really paying him or his company, whatever, to hear basic things. And so you get a lot of people that follow his teachings blindly. You're pretty much a zombie at that point, without doing things without a second thought. Just hear things that you want to hear. It's no different than a mass church. You go there just one Sunday, feel good throughout the week, and you go there again to get your dopamine fix. And so, let's break it down. What is one thing all these influencers or streamers have in common? Well, Sophia Rain racks in millions by having a scarcity. There's only one of her body, one of her looks. With Andrew Tate, there's only one of him. People want to imitate his lifestyle. People want to be him. With Just Foxy, it's obsession. Kind of the same thing with Sophia Rain. There's only one of her, and people become obsessed with her. And what people don't realize is that it's all an illusion. It's a front that these celebrities, of influencers, whatever, put on. They want you to see who they are online, create that parasocial relationship. Now, I'm not saying it's inherently bad, because obviously we love our performer. We love J. Cole, we love our rappers, Frank Ocean, whatever. What I'm saying is that people get too obsessed with these parasocial relationships that they want to become them, or they invest so much time in them that they forget who they are themselves. So at the end of the day, it's a one-sided relationship. And so, how do you move past it? How do we see past these things? Like I said, it's not inherently bad to like someone or something. Take Swifties or LeBron fans, for example. Like, I love me some Taylor Swift sometimes, and I love watching LeBron play sometimes. But the problem comes is when they have a cult-like following, and those people, maybe yourself, forget your sense of self. And so you have to really look at yourself is, why do I like this person? And how are they affecting my life? It's easy to lose yourself when you're chasing someone else's curated reality. Remember, admiration isn't about losing yourself, losing your values, and losing your identity. Stay grounded and don't let the illusion take over. And with that, thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. If you want to see me cover a topic in a future video, leave it down in the comments. Other than that, see ya! And so to follow